Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing great today. Well, I got another game featuring Thumper, and he's in his AMX with this Alt Proto AMX 30, this weird looking French tier 8 premium tank. And I remember when this thing first came out, we were all, I was scratching my head. I was like, did they really just release this? This is a goofy looking tank, and it didn't get great reviews, primarily because of the gun dispersion. But man, this thing's fast. It's got great turret traverse. It's got a decent gun. Was it .35 out of the box, and you can get it down a little bit better than that with right crew skills and vents or whatever. And but it's an all around great tank, and I've been murdered by it plenty. And Thumper here's about to take this thing out and just wreck a bunch of people and it put on a show. So Thumper, thank you for sending the game to me, buddy. I really do appreciate it. Without further ado, let's get to it, y'all. Thanks for watching. Thumper's team's going to spawn on the north side of the Serene Coast Map, and I usually like to fight from the south, but it doesn't matter. This is Thumper's game, and he's in this Alt Proto AMX 30, this odd-looking French medium tank. It's got this Monster Hunter something camo on there with a windlass on it, and I mean, this is just a goofy-looking tank. I remember when it first came out, it was like, really, it just got mixed bag reviews. The gun was kind of trash, but as it turns out, the speed of it's got pretty good armor. The hull is sloped. It's got 60 on the front, but it's got really aggressive slope to it, so it's pretty bouncy. And as you can see with the speed, the way he's got it set up is about 60 forward, 25 reverse with 36 traverse speed, which is pretty good. DPM's about 2142 with a reload time of 8.4, somewhere right in there, depending on crew skills. Aim time about 2.3. Dispersion, best I could tell, is about 0.34 with Brothers in Arms 0.33. So you can get it down. It's not a bad tank. It's actually pretty good, and I've been murdered by it plenty. Especially if somebody knows how to play it, like Thumper here. This thing can be a real thorn in your side, and as you're about to see. But it's just a goofy tank, and don't underestimate it though. It'll be the end of you. Because it can get around you pretty quick, depending upon what kind of tank you're in. And it's a premium tank, so it makes credits. And there's a Cromwell. It's got the Tiger 1 spotted. There's two Cromwells up here, as it looks like. And Thumper's a very precise type of player. He plays very smartly. Ooh, there's a 122 TM. This Chinese beast of a medium tank. That thing is forevermore got good armor, and great tank. That thing is tough to pin. He's pressed the number 2 key, so he's definitely gonna. See if he can pin it. It's like he shot the dirt when he crossed, got on the top of the hill. The front end of his tank fell forward, and now he pins them on, hits him for 316. There's the Tiger 1. You're going to take out the Tiger 1 very easily for 139. Gets hit in the side for 320 from the 122 TM. He hits the Cromwell for 305. Rams him for 41, and he finishes his reload and takes him out on the follow-up shot, which is easy. The 122 TM just went skydiving off this cliff. It's so funny. It's like, thank you very much. I don't know, maybe he decided I'm done playing this game with all these noobs. Uninstall noobs. Yeah, I don't know. He's got one of his teammates is flipped upside down like a complete muppet, and I guess he's just sick with the play of his teammates. He decided, I'm done. I'm gonna go uninstall this game or move on to the next one. Another one of his teammates is burning. This is like it's just a shit show, and he decided that, nah, I'm done. You ever have games like that? Yeah, I have them all the time. His team is up by 4, and he's screaming to the enemy base, looking for Artie. it's time for some payback, because I do think he took at least got hit by him once, and he's not here, so he's got to be over. Got to be over close to the water, behind those rocks there, where RDs and TDs typically hide. I know this because I'm a TD guy, so I'm not ashamed to admit it. I hide the bushes, man, and I do the best I can. So there's always some heavies that you can shoot if you're. This is a great spot right here. Wherever that homo's sitting, he takes a shot and he's going to ram him and track himself. I don't know. It's so satisfying watching that. He uses his repair kit, fixes his tracks, and looking over at that Super P, and that Super P's down on the water's edge, it appears, and he doesn't have a shot, but he's got this SU-100 M1 sitting over here, who's giving him a beautiful rear shot. Thank you very much. Hits him for 315, and only 4 tanks left. This team is whittling them down pretty quick. He's going to get one more shot on the rear end of this SU. Thank you very much. And now there's 3. He's up to 1,600 damage. And his teammates just took out another one of the enemy. And so now it's all that's left is a Super P, which is kind of like it's a medium tank. This plays like a heavy tank. That's just pretty good. I mean, if you don't have a Super P, man, if you want to make some credits, play the Super P. That thing can print some credits out, man. And it's an all-around great tank. It's got ridiculous arm. Everybody, if you've played this game at least once, anything above tier 6, you've come across a Super P. It's just shoot, man. A little platoon, and we'll get a Super P platoon going, and it's just a good time. Even though I'm not a medium or heavy tank guy, I can still do decent, I guess, in a Super P, because it's just the armor's so forgiving and so good, and the gun's pretty good. But you see what I mean about this Alt Proto? It's just a great tank, man. Of course, now Thumper's he's running premium ammo, so he doesn't mess around. He plays, he's playing to win. So let's see what he did here. He got 2nd class master badge, duelist, fighter for 5 kills, fire for effect. He did 1,902 damage with 474 assists for a combined 2,376 of damage. He blocked 405. See, like I said, armor's pretty bouncy. 5 kills in 4 spots. He killed the Tiger 1, the Cromwell, the Hummel by ramming him. Well, he shot him, then he rammed him, and then the SU-100 M1, and then a Super P at the end. And he made 94,000 credits after all of that. I guess he completed some missions, and with the holiday ops stuff going on too, you can make a bunch of extra credits. So it's a beautiful thing. And if you can get your, if you bought the Christmas boxes, you got all that stuff that you can build up your village or whatever. And man, you can make forevermore some extra credits and XP. So I highly recommend you get that done as quickly as you can, and take advantage of this time that they've given us. It's just like non-stop credit printing machines. So play premiums if you want to make credits. Anyway, y'all, I hope you enjoyed it. Thumper, thank you so much for sending the game to me, buddy. It's really cool to see you play this tank. I've never seen you in it before. And it was a really great game. And y'all, I hope you enjoyed it. Oh, by the way, please consider subscribing if you're new here. Hitting a thumbs up button, leave a comment would be awesome. Anyway, y'all, hope you enjoyed it. Y'all take care, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.